Patrick Swayze, the beloved actor, dancer, and singer, captured the hearts of millions through his unforgettable performances in films such as Dirty Dancing, Ghost, and Point Break. Behind the charming smile and graceful moves was a man of deep emotional strength, resilience, and an unshakable love for his wife, Lisa Niemi. His final years were marked by a long and painful battle with pancreatic cancer, a journey that revealed the depth of his character and left a lasting impression on those who knew and loved him. The final words attributed to him, spoken to Lisa, reflect the profound bond they shared, and indeed, they continue to move fans to tears. Swayze was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer in early 2008, one of the most aggressive and lethal forms of cancer. Despite the grim prognosis, most patients live less than 6 months. Swayze defied expectations and continued to work, starring in the television drama The Beast even while undergoing chemotherapy and other treatments. His dedication to his craft and his refusal to let the illness define him became a source of inspiration for many battling cancer and other serious illnesses. Throughout his life, Patrick Swayze was known not just for his talent but for his deep loyalty and love. He met Lisa Niemi when they were teenagers, and the two shared a marriage that lasted 34 years, nearly unheard of in Hollywood. Their bond was described as soulmate level, marked by mutual respect, passion, and an unbreakable emotional connection. Lisa stood by Patrick's side through every step of his illness, becoming his primary caregiver. In interviews, she often described the pain and helplessness of watching her husband suffer, while he remained strong and gracious through it all. In her 2011 memoir Worth Fighting For, Lisa opened up about the final moments of Patrick's life. She revealed that just before he lost consciousness, his final words to her were simple but powerful: "I love you." It was a phrase they had shared countless times over their decades together, but spoken in that moment, with full awareness of their impending farewell, it carried a weight beyond words. Lisa has said that those words brought her comfort, and that even as she held him in his last moments, she felt his love surrounding her. Patrick passed away on September 14, 2009, at the age of 57. He died at home, with Lisa by his side. His death was mourned not only by his fans around the world but by colleagues, friends, and fellow actors who remembered him as a generous, kind-hearted man who remained humble despite his fame. The pain of his loss is still deeply felt by Lisa Niemi, who has spoken often about grief and the journey of healing. She has been candid about the complexity of losing someone so integral to her life, yet she continues to honor his legacy through her work with cancer foundations and advocacy for pancreatic cancer awareness. Her openness has offered comfort to many who have lost loved ones, as she speaks about the bittersweet memories, the joy they shared, and the sorrow of goodbye. Patrick Swayze's final words, "I love you," may be simple, but their emotional power resonates with anyone who understands the depth of true love. In the face of death, he chose to leave behind a message of love, not fear, not regret. That choice reflects the core of who Patrick was, someone who lived passionately, cared deeply, and loved fiercely. Even in his final days, Patrick remained committed to life. He spoke publicly about the importance of hope and the strength he found in his relationship with Lisa and the support of his fans. He didn't shy away from the reality of his illness, but neither did he let it define him. In interviews, he admitted that the pain was unbearable at times, but he focused on gratitude for the love he had, the life he had lived, and the people who supported him. Patrick Swayze's story is ultimately one of love and perseverance. His final words are a reminder of what truly matters: the people we love and the way we make them feel. Long after his death, he continues to inspire others not just with his talent, but with the grace and courage he showed in the face of the hardest fight of his life. His legacy lives on, not only in the films and performances he left behind, but in the hearts of those who remember a man who chose love until the very end.